A year ago, Malta wasn't even on our radar. Yet here we are on this tiny island in the Mediterranean. But traveling to Malta was not easy. From Cincinnati to Canada to Germany, then finally to Malta, all for the taste of the beautiful Mediterranean. Finally, after the long journey, we landed, we got our rental car, and we headed straight to the hotel. We made it. We finally made it. Now it was time for us to get our gear ready for tomorrow, because we had a big day ahead of us. One of the best decisions that we made on this trip was renting a car. It gave us the freedom to explore beyond our hotel and experience Gozo on our own terms. Like stopping for breakfast at Caramelli on our way to Ramla Bay. The landscapes that we came across were breathtaking. After visiting the red sandy beach of Ramla Bay, we headed back into Victoria for some of the best pizza we've ever had. After lunch, we headed back to our hotel and explored Xlendi Bay. We were like, why are you going to Malta? Where's Malta? What's Malta?
This is Malta.
Is Malta. This is Malta. After a long day of hiking, we went back to our room and rested for the next day. This was one of my favorite parts. I got to surprise Abby. Little did we know how difficult the road would be to get there, but sometimes the most difficult roads have the most beautiful destinations.
And hear what I'm saying now. Spread your love.
We went to go get some lunch at a local spot, and it was so good. After lunch, we went back to our hotel room and relaxed. We then packed everything back up and went to the local convenience store and grabbed some stuff for a picnic. For as long as I can remember, I've wanted to see the world. Growing up in Kentucky, I would watch travel videos and dream about experiencing places far beyond what I'd always known. And then it happened. Sitting on the edge of a cliff in Malta looking out over the Mediterranean, talking about everything we'd experienced in just our first full day. It didn't even feel real. But what made that moment special wasn't the view. It was sharing it with my wife, A simple picnic on a cliff overlooking the sea became one of the most meaningful moments of our trip, and it's a memory I'll carry with me for the rest of my life. The next morning, we tried out our coffee maker, and it was the best decision we ever made. We headed to the inland sea and the blue hole. The views were amazing. The next stop was a little local spot called Xlendi Bay. I journaled a lot here. It was so peaceful. That evening, we went back to our hotel room, relaxed, and rested for the next day. These temples date back older than the pyramids. It was so cool to see. For some reason, we always found a way to reconnect with this spot. Xlendi Bay. It was our home away from home. This was the most peaceful spot for us, and we kept coming back. The next day, we got up and we went to this local church. There were some sweet little old ladies in there, and they welcomed us with warm arms. Being in a place with so much rich history only makes me want to continue to travel and see the world. It makes me think of that quote, "Travel is like an endless university. You never stop learning." Having the ability to be able to just stop on the side of the road and gasp at such scenic views was incredible. As we came towards the end of our trip, the biggest thing that we discovered about ourselves on this trip was that we wanted to see more. We wanted to experience more. And we had a full-blown conversation with a dude who said that he wanted to travel to the United States to see the Appalachian Mountains. That's where we live. Oftentimes, we find ourselves in these situations where we always want more, and we tend to take what we have for granted. And that was humbling, because we always want what we don't have. And that's what this trip taught me. We always continue to want what we've never experienced. And it's easy to take the things that we have for granted. So thank you for watching, and thank you, Malta.